is it? How many are we in the house? Yeah. Wow, guys. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I hope you guys can hear me. Is somebody hearing me? Oh my God. It's been quite a busy day today for me. Wow. So welcome guys. I could have, let me see, am I here too? So welcome guys to the house. Welcome to the chat. Say hello if you're hearing me. If you're hearing me, just say hello. Let me close this one. I wanted to do it from the laptop, so I close it and see if I can get in from here. Wow, it's been a little bit difficult setting up all this stuff. Did I see my... Let me see. Okay guys, so welcome to the show. Tina Marie, hello. Thank you for joining the show. Thank you very much. Welcome to the show. So this is evening house of frolic. Hi Vicky. Thank you for joining the show. How are you, Marie? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Marie? Yes, I'm good. Yeah, I can hear you. Well, I said let me just set up this this evening. I could have done it outside, but I forgot my battery, my charger. Yeah, I'm good. So I had to, use. I had to come back and I did the first video of the city, Harlingen, in the Netherlands. And after that, I decided, okay, when I get home, then I will live stream a little bit. So that's exactly what I'm doing now. I hope it's not too late where you guys are. So let's see, can I broaden the screen? Expand. So, yep. So I'm in Ohio, USA. It's 6:02 p.m. Yeah, I got you guys the right time. Most of our friends are from there too. I got you guys at the right time, yeah. Normally in Europe right now it's 3 minutes. 3 minutes after midnight in Europe, Central European time. So that's the time there now. But it's okay. It was a nice weather today. It wasn't raining, but a little bit windy. And in the seaside there where I made those videos. Hey Nikki, welcome to the show. Thank you for joining the show. So in the seaside, the port side where I made that video, anyway, normally with the spaces like that, you have a lot of wind blowing because from there, that's a seaport there where, you have these ships, taking off to the smaller islands. Netherlands has some smaller islands at the edge of the sea there. 1.5 hour or some 1 hour, there are about 3 islands there. So normally that's where they take off from. Yeah, I've been to one of those islands only once, maybe some years ago. But it's always very fresh there during summer. It's a very nice place. And here, most tourists, most of those yachts are tourists too. But it's a nice place. You guys will like it. So that's exactly what it is there. So thank you guys for joining the show. And just hit the like button. And let's keep the conversation on. Yep. So mind me that I'm streaming sitting here like this, but it's okay. I just needed to change the position. Sometimes you want to change the positions of sitting from the table, so try to sit on the sofa and try to feel a little bit comfortable. So that's where we are today. So Marie, welcome, welcome, Tina Marie. Yeah, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Yes, I think we did subscribe to each other, and here I can see where everybody's writing. Nikki, where have you been, Nikki? What have you been doing for yourself, Nikki? I have to scroll it here, up here. No. Let's sit down. Yep. Mary, nice to meet you too. Yeah, Nikki, you guys can connect. You guys are all in the US. You're all in the US, so you can connect, chat with each other. You never know. You can meet up for a drink if it's in the same locality. And then you get to meet new faces, new friends. It's always good to, get connected. That's what it is here. So I'm also watching from my laptop, which is okay to see the people that are in the house. Because with this one, I hardly see much from here. Anyway, let me. Okay, hardly see from here. So that's why better I can see from the laptop. Yep. So this is where we are. Wow. So guys, well, this is the tingo, the tingo, the tingo. This is where we are. Summer spirit. Heading towards the summer, and let's see what we can organize for the summer. It's quite nice and good weather. With the warm weather now, it makes sense too to see other people and new people and connect and all that stuff. So it's always good. Yep. So this is where we are. Wow, did I see Sonia Adventure here today? I haven't seen Sonia today. Where is she? My dear Sonia, where are you? I've been working so hard for the past 2 days. Oh, Nikki, so sorry. So sorry about that. Nikki, I think very soon you should go on pension. Let's sit down and enjoy pension together and do some small, simple things together, which is very important and important for the body. Nikki, wow, you really helped me that time, man. So I have the watch hour, the monetization. I really appreciate all your help, and at least we got what we wanted. So it's still part of your story with me. You helped me. I appreciate it. Thank you. So it's that is done. So it's to bring out loads and loads of content, and with new followers now joining from all over the globe. So it's also good to make a content that you know wide and far and not just concentrating on one village. So I want to reach out to a bigger audience, bigger cities, things that could be good enough for every person from every continent, whoever is a member from every continent, whoever is a subscriber. I don't have membership yet, so I'm still growing, but we will get there one day. It's a matter of time, and with hard work, who knows? Maybe I'm the next day with a Maya. I'm kidding you guys. I'm kidding you guys. I'm not, I'm not looking forward to that. But anyway, the sky's the limit. Nothing is impossible, When you aim, when you strike, sometimes it comes, and sometimes you just leave it. And if it comes, then fine. So that's exactly what we've been doing here. So Sonia just finished. Yes, Sonia just finished because I think she had problem with the internet. Internet was gonna cornering. Yes, that's exactly what happened. Actually, I wanted to have this live in that city, but the battery, I don't know, for one reason or the other, I forgot my charger, and so I couldn't charge the phone that I wanted to use. So I had to say, okay, let me make very short videos, and then I did compile it to bring out the video that you guys have just seen. So Harlingen is the name of that city. It's a nice place, and during summer it's very nice because you find most people, rich people too, with their yachts from Lema, and they go there too. That people, there are people that just want to spend their money before the end of their natural life. Because if you've worked so hard, it's also good to spend your money. It's also good to spend something at least, because if you don't spend, man, the younger generations can come and finish it for you in one day, in one week, because they didn't work for it. So to really, really reserve it, most of them they are not able to. Well, it's part of the life. It's part of growing up. It also helps and allows people to see how life is. So that's what we're enjoying here. So, and Sonia just finished. What are your thoughts on Jane Two's wife? Actually, I haven't really watched that clip from them. I haven't watched it, but I've seen it off and on because I've been in and out of the house since yesterday. So I haven't really had time to watch it. I don't really know what is happening there, but there's so many reports about there, and even the positive reactors too. They're all talking about it. So the thing is that without the negative reactors too, they lack content too. They will always lack content because they do not really make content of their boss. So they feed their own content. They feed from the negative reactors. So these are two indetachable group that benefits from each other hand to hand. Though people don't hardly know exactly what is happening. But, so when one fell, the other one is bound to fail. So like Moringo wanted to close down, give strikes to everybody, to give strikes to everybody in the Lazy Gang. Then if the Lazy Gang has ceased to exist, so even his own followers, subscribers too, they wouldn't even have something to report on. So they will also lack content, and the money will reduce. So the whole thing is, back me, I back you. I say like that, back me, I back you. It's been like that for a while. Wow, what a day, what a day, what a day. Hey, Mr. Nice, welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining the chat, Mr. Nice. Thank you. So we are here, Mr. Nice. It's just a short evening talk, general talk. You have a topic, something you want to ask, then hit it there and we go ahead with it. Simultaneously, we go ahead with it. So it's just a small side talk, It's not always official talk, but we add up a little bit of something on the table, and the table will roll, and we roll the table wherever it takes us to. Then we know we've tried our best. So that's where the thing is. So how are you doing, Mr. Nice, in general? How are you doing? I hope the heat is away from you now. Is it calming, cooling off, cooling down? I've taken a lot too. I've taken a lot more than I could ever imagine in my life, but it's not a problem. One needs to survive the tempest and look forward. So that's exactly what I'm. That's exactly what I'm doing, because life is very short. Check Joma. Hello, darling. Welcome to the show. It's a short one, very short one. So I said, I went out and I couldn't even make my video there. I just made some short video that I placed there. But the live, I wanted to go live because I forgot my battery, my charger. So I said, okay, let me do one quick one before you guys go to bed. I know most of you will work early in the morning. That's people living in Central Europe. But in America, it's quite a good time, 6 p.m., 6, 7 p.m. It depends on where you are, whether it's in West Coast, East Coast, or say it, name it. Wow, wow, wow. So fair, erudition 3, fair 5, erudition 3. Quick hello. I'm at the club with Jason and Gina. Wow, enjoy yourself, guys. That's nice. Enjoy yourself. Thank you for joining the show. Thank you, Fair. Wow. Well, Justin and Gina, tell them that I am here and I'm sending greetings to them too. Well, you guys are still young, so you better enjoy yourself. Oh, we've done past that when we were when we were young girls. We've done past that, so now is retirement age. So we're just relaxing and taking things easy and watching you guys, fly, letting off your wings. So that's what it is. It's just a small, casual talk, sit and talk, and any person has something to put on the table, and we iron it out. So that's exactly what it is. Not really a topic because I've been a little bit busy this a few days, and I just have time this evening. Coming back, laundry, then finish up with the laundry. I said, oh, let me sit down since the sleep is not even coming. Then at least talk to my friends, talk to my second families here. That's what it is. Thank you guys. Appreciate it for coming. So, Check Choma, how is your day? How you doing? Where is this Mr. Nice? Where are you? You're not saying anything, Mr. Nice. Mr. Nice, where are you? Say something, Mr. Nice. Is Mr. Nice still there? Is he gone? Oh, wow, wow, wow. So this is where we are today, and well, five people, five people. There's some people behind the curtain, walking, and no problem. Damilola, I can see you, Damilola. How are you, Damilola? How many times you go live in a day? Like done. Thank you. How many times you go live in a day, Damilola? I think I would have seen you this morning, but I've been off and on, so that's why I couldn't enter. But or probably I did some click for you. I think I click. Like done. Thank you, Damilola. So had a lazy day. Check your Mr. Nice. I'm good. Just chatting in IG and here. Okay, okay. No problem, no problem, Mr. Nice. You're welcome here anytime. We don't have problem in this corner. This is a very open corner, a corner without bias, a corner that is just a normal in nature with a respect to everybody. That's how, Damilola, I was more on other. What were you on, Damilola? I was more on other people's life today. Okay, 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 then. I don't know. Okay, maybe it's the one that you would have done yesterday or so because I saw it popping up and I liked. I think I wrote something too. Most times, once it pops up like that, I deal with it immediately because there are so many other ones coming in from so many other subscribers. So sometimes you have to follow the flow immediately to be able to catch up, at least react a little bit to your subscribers too. So that's what I do. Hey, Mr. Nice. Choma, Damilola, subscribe to Mr. Nice, please. Mr. Nice, subscribe to Damilola. At least she can give you her own group. She can give you her group. Okay, Mr. Nice. Just try. Yeah. So this is exactly where we are. So anyway. Well, check Choma. That's our sister there, Damilola. She's a very good friend, very good supporter. Again, a lot of friends too from her own side too. So Damilola is a good girl, good girl. She has her own people network too, so you can easily connect with her if you want to expand to Mr. Nice. So that's where it is. That's where the tingo is. I've connected to Mr. Nice. Mr. Nice, okay. Thank you, Damilola. Thank you for reaching out. Thank you. Wow, so today is just a short talk. House talk. Oh my God. This I always have to put it vertical. So it's the iPad and I'm using, and this on the laptop. It's just not really cornering, but it's okay. We will manage like that. You know, in a few minutes, then we are done. Today wasn't going to be a long one. So Damilola, when are you normally in bed? You look extra beautiful. Hey, thank you, my darling. The old mama look beautiful today. Damilola, thank you very much. Thanks, Nikki. Please drop a comment so I can connect. Yes, yes, yes. Damilola, what time is it? Is it there now? Damilola, I think you're in Ibadan, isn't it? I gotta go setting up for a live stream. Okay, okay, Mr. Nice. When exactly? In 10 minutes or 20? Let's see if I can enter briefly. If not, depend on what time you want to set up the live stream. Anyway, I think this should be okay. Lagos. Okay, okay, you are in Lagos. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. I thought it was in Ibadan. Oh, is it Bosede that is in Ibadan? Okay, I think it's Bosede. Bosede that is in Ibadan. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Eko, Iya Eko. Eh? Damilola. Iya Eko. Omo Eko. Where are you? Isaleko, where are you in Lagos? Isaleko or where? Mr. Nice, is your live today? Yes. Mr. Nice wants to have a live today. Maybe who knows what time? Maybe a little bit earlier or so. Great Dami, but I am not a YouTuber. Nikki is not a YouTuber, but she can always support you when you do live once in a while. Okay, Korodu. Yeah, Korodu is a nice place. All those places are now expanded. They are now big cities. In those days, it was not that open. Wow. I see it, Nikki. Yes. Mr. Nice, about 39 minutes. Okay, in 39 minutes. Okay. Or in 30 minutes. Okay, okay. Well, I'm sorry I won't be able to come in because it's already midnight here. It's my sleeping time. If not, then I don't sleep the whole night again. So, but but nothing spoil once I get into the. So, Mr. Nice, you have something really serious to talk about, Mr. Nice. You have something serious. You have some new things to really bring to book and. Okay, Nikki, please join. I think, but Choma, it's almost our time now. No, 1 hour behind us. Choma is it's 11:23. Is it? Choma, you want to join? No, it depends if you're working early in the morning. Depend if you're working early in the morning. But if you're not working early in the morning, maybe you just join Mr. Nice a little bit and see what's happening there. It's very serious and I will expose something big. Oh, I would have loved to. Man, hey, Mr. Nice, if you're going to make it a little bit earlier, because me too, I have a lot too. I have a lot. You know, I've been thrown under the bus. Thrown under the bus. I've never been so embarrassed in my entire life because I've never run into somebody like that. But I ran into one snake that I can't even imagine. But all the same, it's a lesson. It's a lesson. I think she's sourcing for donation. She wants to get to donation. That is what she wants to do. She wants to get to donation. So we're going to expose her too. It's donation that she wants. So it's not going to work out. That donation is not going to work. She wants to use people, crush people, put me under the carpet, under the bus just because you want a donation. Tarnish me, rubbish me. No. She's looking for donation. We're waiting for that time. We're waiting for that time. It's going to play out. Yeah, we're waiting for the time. But I noticed the whole ranting of a 3 hour yesterday. Nobody gave us super slap. Nobody asked her, how do we reach you to send money? and she's talking about the sister, and she hasn't mentioned the crime, what crime that the sister had over there, and nothing, and yet she expects help without explaining anything further. It's too much. Too much. Too much is too much. If we really have to talk about this, it will be a very big story. But anyway, no problem. Let's see. If what let's see what time, if I can enter. If it's 1, then I'm gonna enter. If it's 1 or before 1, then I'm gonna enter. If not, then I would really, really love to enter. Who did that? Who did that to you, ma? Well, it's one. It's one lady. Should I say lady? Let me. If I say lady, I'm even respecting her. Just throwing me under the bus because she wants to activate donation. Lying and lying and lying. She wants to activate donation. Her sister is in India. Was caught in India. One agent took her there. They don't know the address of the agent, and it has to come to YouTube to ask for a lawyer. Whether there's a YouTube lawyer, I do not know. And yet she lives in England. She studied in England, and she could not ask how to help the sister from there. Has to come over here, tarnish people, push me under the carpet to get to donors. I'm waiting to see, because I know at the end she's looking for donors, and we're waiting to see those donors. Because I will talk. I don't gain, I don't lose anything from YouTube. I'm not coming to eat from YouTube. Ishida is looking for something, but she could have quietly done her thing. I would not say anything, but why throw me under the bus? That is the problem. You don't have to throw me under the bus because you need something. Go ahead, do your own thing, and let me do mine. Instead of calling me names, abusing me, saying what had never ever happened. I'm a very peaceful person, but I'm a wrong person. Oh God, it's never happened, but it's okay. Yeah. Encourages his people to return home. Many different stories. Wow, Jamaican PM. Okay, this is from Sony. Okay. So, family still there. My sister and I live in the US, came to university and ended up staying. Yes, most people do that. I was born and raised in London, more especially Tottenham. Oh, Tottenham. Wow. Then to England. Well, then to America. Where in America? Is it West Coast or where about, Nikki? At least anywhere you are, once there's sun. Me, I like where there's a little bit sun. In Netherlands, it's always cold. That's why I always have the urge of traveling out. At least sun somewhere I like to travel. I visit twice a year. Just came back in January. Okay, Houston. Okay. Yeah, you've told me Houston, Texas. My cousin is there. My cousin is there in Houston. I told you guys, but he went to Nigeria now. He's gonna come back in June. He said he's gonna come back in June. We have an auntie's burial next week, so he's going to be there, because that's almost the last elderly person in my father's family. She's 95 years, so that's why he decided to stay on for the burial. And since we are not going, many of us are not going, so he said since he's at home, then better he stays back. But it's a good age. She's a good age, and that's it. Well, what can we do? So that is it. Well, let's see whether Mr. Nice is on. I don't know whether he's on. I would have loved to enter there a little bit. Check Joma, maybe he said he has some stories, some good ones for us. I think we should enter and see what's happening there. I would love to enter, but I have to be sure of the time. Check Joma, yes, I will be going again shortly. My boss wants to reward me for a successful audit we just completed, so she is buying the ticket. Wow. Hey, check Joma, I better join Nikki. Join Nikki for a drink, to have a celebration, to celebrate something, Wow, so you are going to London, London. Nikki? Yeah, that's nice. Oh, Dr. Kelvo Premier 2, his gentle wife was directed to do the video. These guys. The news is too much. Hey, Nikki, join with Check Choma. You guys can, as professionals, you guys can have an evening lunch somewhere in London. Enjoy yourself. That's what you call the intelligent reactors. When you meet intelligent reactors, there's no problem. When you meet the wrong ones, then there's problem. Nikki said, yes, I choose London naturally. Yeah, naturally. London is good. London is good. I haven't been to London for 2, 3 years now. 2 years. Okay, 2 years. 2 years I haven't been to London now. But mostly, if I were to go there now, mostly it will be to Manchester to my friend's place. But she chose to work and she said, come and visit, come and visit. I said, I'm coming to visit and you're working. Then I stay at home alone? Nowhere. She just need the company. Well, why not? Yeah, yes, I choose London. Why not? Yeah. You guys can always meet up and have a drink. So, Damilola, how are you, darling? How are you, Damilola? Damilola, how are you? How are you? Good. Korodu is a big city now, It's all developed. Well developed. Damilola, I was born in Lagos, Island Maternity Hospital. I'm a Lagosian by birth. Eh? So I know most part of Lagos, not even most, almost. We lived there for years. So I know how this place was before. The Korodu. There was nothing there in those days. Auntie D, welcome to the show. Thank you for joining the show, Auntie D. Thank you. Wow, how is your channel doing, Auntie D? Auntie D is in New York. He's a New Yorker. Auntie D, how is your channel growing? Well, don't worry, you'll be fine. You'll be fine, Auntie D. You just have to keep pushing while we try to watch your video. Oh, I think, okay, before I go to bed now, I think I should put on your... Auntie D, did you do the playlist? Maybe I should put on your video before I go to bed too. Did you compile your videos into the playlist, Auntie D? Maybe I can play that for you as I'll be going to bed. That should help you at least with the watch hour, because you're still much behind. Okay. Chikchoma, I am an Arsenal fan, not Tottenham. Wow, Arsenal. Arsenal is good too. Well, Tottenham too. Aren't they on almost the same level? Very close. It's very close. Wow. Chikchoma. Nikki, help me too, eh? Nikki, check Choma also to help me too with the watch hours. You guys really help. You guys were a blessing. My God, you guys were really blessings, and well, it worked out. So the channel is growing. So what I need to send out more content. I need to post more. But I've been a little bit busy these few days. But I think that will go down a little bit. Then I should be able to concentrate now. Should be able to concentrate because this thing is not really the GoPro. It's always getting too hot. After maybe 10 minutes, 20 minutes, extremely hot, and I didn't even understand nothing. I took out the battery because it couldn't switch off. I took out the battery, then all the videos that I made was gone. I said, oh my God. So I'm still learning. I'm still learning on a lot of fronts. It's a hell of a thing, but you keep learning. Well, no problem. So we live literally around the corner from White Hart Lane Sports football stadium when they played at home, it was hell. Wow, wow. If you live near a football a stadium, or you live near a hospital, the stadium, at least when they're coming for the match, the noise and everything, or when one team win, there are always a two teams that are always at loggerhead. So each time they play, then people living there say hell. Then I also live one time near a hospital, and I tell you, like during Christmas, Easter, when they throw all these fireworks, and you find ambulance 24/7 running to the hospital with people with broken leg, with arm, because of the fireworks during Christmas. So and I tell people, don't live near any general hospital because you hear ambulance 24/7 when there's a festa and all that. That's what I used to tell people. I said, if you live there, then prepare, because the ambulance will run 24/7, Christmas Eve, New Year, and all that stuff. So I can imagine a stadium. Stadium will also be equally very busy, almost the same thing too. So that's what we're saying there. It's okay. We will manage. So, yeah, I put this one here, I put this one here. So, Kung Fu. I said, Kung Fu, we have to go and watch him and see what he has there. But there's no notification yet. I hope he can make it, you can set it up earlier. Then we know what to do. So, Jack Jama, you like my glasses today, Nikki? Nikki, you guys like my glasses today? uh, oh yeah, it's not too bad, not too bad. That's where it is. So guys, we just three watching 37 minutes ago. Okay, so I let you guys go, and let's see if we can see what Kung Fu has, Mr. Nice has. Let's check on him. Has he got let me see here. Did he send any notification? No, there's no notification yet. No notification yet. That's what I was waiting for, because we could have just joined him and see what's happening there. We need to join. What can we do? Wow. Oh, we're getting older. when women were young, oh my God. Hey, man, you guys should enjoy yourself if you're young, yeah? Enjoy yourself. Because when you cross over 50, man, you don't have time again. Any person that is young, I will encourage them, advise them, enjoy life. You want to travel the world. Do a lot of things to make you happy when you are still okay. Because when you cross over that 50, some small body pains, some small headaches, and that comes with age. Mr. Nice has not posted his upcoming notification yet. Wow, he said he was going to set it up. Maybe he's still working on it. Oh, is he preparing like a thumbnail and all that stuff? Yeah, well, at least we had a personal notification. Yes, we're supposed to have a personal notification, then just go there straight away. Or, except if you guys want to do Gladys Miss GK. Thank you. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining the show. Thank you. How are you, Gladys? Long time no see. Long time no see, Gladys. Thank you for joining the show. So here we are. Maybe from here, Gladys, we go to Mr. Nice. Mr. Nice has some good stories today. So we go see what's happening there. We go cheer him up, and we see where the tingo goes. I got you live today. Yahee! Yes, Miss Gladys. Normally this time I'm in bed, but today I just feel a little bit relieved. My son is not home; they're on camp, school camp. So the whole day we had a free day. So maybe tomorrow we might let's see if we can go to Maastricht tomorrow. I don't know how the weather is going to look like. Then let's see, at least do something. Maybe from there I can do live showing you guys the city of Maastricht. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I'm just thinking. I hope the weather will allow that. We had that planned for today, but we changed because we needed to pick up a doctor's prescription for drugs. And the doctor said it wasn't going to be around till 3:30. So, and after that, they said to start driving there 2.5 hours. Then we said we call it a day. Instead, we go 1 hour drive to Harlingen, where I made the video. And it was still nice there, but it's like most of these cities, Mondays, they don't open restaurants. Some shops still don't open. I don't know why. Most of the restaurants are not open. Even the Harlingen with all the tourists there, they were just walking around to see where they can eat. Most of the restaurants were closed. So we just pick the one that we could. It's not that I really enjoyed the food, no. We wanted to eat out today too, so, and that was it. So, Gladys, I'm good, trying to keep grinding. Don't worry, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Perfect. So, Check Choma, let's hope we don't have a 3 hour response to Mr. Nice tomorrow. I can't take anymore. No, no, what will happen there? We'll try to filter out what is, good enough, and the rest we rewatch it. I think that's the important thing. But sometimes, sometimes it's also good to have a fresh news on the table, and So Check Choma, it was a bank holiday today in the UK. Wow, wow. So everybody, people were home enjoying, eh? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Bank holiday. You guys have lots and lots of holidays from UK to England and Canada too. But here, a bank holiday here, I haven't heard of it here. There's nothing like that. Everywhere was open today, all the offices. Only maybe some school, holiday trip in those small islands. And I think my son, I think they took off from that city, Harlingen, because the island, most of the island said they took off there. So, well, for him it was good. At least the first boat ride with the school group, so it was good. Hey, Gladys, no, that's Donna. Hey, Vico and everyone, thank you. Welcome to the show, Dad. So how you doing, Dad? Sorry I missed your live because I was somewhere and my battery was gone. But initially, when I had your notification, I was in and I liked it and I wrote something. But I discovered I didn't have a charger, so I couldn't do otherwise. So sorry about that. So, I'll always be there for you. So that you trust. You know that, yeah. So it's just we're just chatting. We're just chatting like adults, respectable adults, just chatting out, and it's also good, to have a second thought, some small gist like that in the house. That's you have to join Mr. Nice. Mr. Nice will be going out. Will be coming live soon. He said he has a lot to to bring out. So we two are just hanging around to see when the notification comes. I think he's working on it now. It's okay now. I'm doing good. I'm back from the beach now. Wow, you had a field day. Good day today. That's yeah. What did you do there? You went there with your bikini. Bikini. Eh? That's Donna. I can see you're really frolicking these few days, eh? You're frolicking with your friends, eh? Hey, it's good. Let's continue this frolicking. Let's take it to another level. You take on from, we start from Central Europe to America. Eh? That's Donna. I like your spirit, your hat, very beautiful, colorful, just like the ones from the Red Indians or Mexicans. But it's nice. It's nice. Sometimes you have to add color to your look and all that. No bikini. Went alone for 7 days. Wow, and that's enjoyment. Enjoyment, oh, enjoy that sauna. Enjoy. It's good. It's good. It's good. For a change, it's worth it. A change environment at least. Leave home, sleep in another person's bed, another bed, a hotel or something, or you take your pillow. Yeah. What I do, my son will take his pillow. I went to his room. I saw that he has taken his pillow. He never goes somewhere to sleep. He must take his pillow. If not, he'll wake up and say, I can't sleep. So I was laughing. That's why I said, Don, I hope you took your pillow too. And there's some people that they get so used to their own pillow and they don't want to go anywhere without their pillows. So that said, I met my many Jamaicans face to face for the first time. Wow, that's nice. That's nice. Were they on holidays too, or somewhere? Were they on holidays too, or somewhere? That's Donna. Were they on holidays too? Sometimes, people like to travel. Many people don't like staying at one place again. And it's good, it's also good for the spirit to meet people, new places. That change of environment, it's very important. It's very important. I like it because if you keep just one city, you walk, you come back to your house, you walk, you come back, then not too good for the brain. You need to change. Even if it's a day or two, just zoom off and you come back. So that's exactly what it is. The change helps, Wow, wow, wow. Thank you guys. I'm so happy that to have you people on board. And well, we were just seeing whether Kung Fu's a notification will come up, but it hasn't come up. If not, it could have pop up here. Or has any person seen anything like that? I don't think so. Oh, my phone is not connected. Wow. Wow. Oh, there's no notification here yet. There's no notification yet. Keep it locked on my channel for videos of them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I will, I will. KFF is live under 7 minutes. Okay, in 7 minutes. Okay, in 7 minutes, then we join him direct, please. Vico, it was a bike week and Memorial Day weekend together. Wow, wow, wow. That's nice. I saw here on the TV here, I think it was a Memorial Day. You people had Memorial Day there. So there were some Americans in the there's American cemetery here. The Americans and Canadian liberated Netherlands. So they have a big cemetery because many of their, veterans fell and they died there. So there was a group that came and they said they just wanted to pay respect to their family members and so they were showing it on TV here because the other week, maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago too, here we also celebrated, especially like my region was about the last region that was liberated by Canadian forces. So it was all, Canadian flags being hosted in most of the buildings. And I was asking what happened because I never noticed I never really took notice of it. I know there are 2 or 3 Canadians living here. So I used to see them in their houses. Maybe they are independents, they host the flag. But this very one, it was like almost everywhere. So then I asked what happened. Everybody has this flag. And they said, oh, is it there? The Canadian forces liberated this area, village to village, village to village. I said, wow, fikere, Fakara girl, how are you, darling? Thank you, thank you. In 5 minutes, we all go to Mr. Nice. Fakara. In 5 minutes, everybody, we hit the road to Mr. Nice. Let's boost up the channel. What can we do? So wow, it's a nice thing. It's a nice thing. Say yeah, yeah, yeah. Survival, surviving, surviving, surviving. Fair. Where is Kemi Klaus? I haven't seen her for a while. Is she okay? And Fekere, where is Kemi? Our dear Kemi, Kemi friend, Kemi bro. We need to see her. We need to see her. Oh, she's taking a little break. I've got to edit my videos sometime. Yes, we have been abused. Honestly, that is I just can't imagine it. I just can't imagine it. But then, what can we do? We are quitting YouTube. No, you don't need to. You don't need to. But I won't. You don't have to. You understand, Fakere? I know. Tell Kemi. I know. Kemi bro, Kohera has finally accepted Kemi is a sis. Yes. Kohera is such a funny guy. He's such a funny guy. I like him. It makes me laugh. I don't know why, but I feel sorry for him. I feel pity for him. I feel love for him. Yeah, he hasn't done us anything. He's a nice guy. Fakere, we are not getting paid. Yes, that is true. Not getting paid, and they still, taking all this. It is heavy. It is heavy. It is quite heavy. That's why I think the direction needs to be changed. The direction needs to be changed. The approach needs to be changed, and we'll see something about it. We will change it. We will change it. It's not going to remain like that. It's not going to remain like that. We know what's happening. Fakere, I think our friend wants to use all that story for sympathizers to get donation. I think she's working towards donation. And I will talk when it gets to that level. I will blast her. I know she's will be watching me from the cotton, but if she's watching me, let her know that I know her plan, that she's working towards donation, to have sympathy for donation while throwing me under the bus. She could have done that conveniently without throwing me under the bus. It's fine, but you cannot, because you need something, you want to throw me under the bus. That I will not take. So I'm waiting till then. Hello, Boss Bang. How are you, boss? How are you doing? Yahoo, my friend. Welcome, welcome, boss. Thank you for joining the show, Boss Bang. How are you doing? Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, not one kobo from me. No way. No way. It's not going to happen. I want to see the people that are going to donate to her. I mean, she finished ranting all that ranting for 3 hours and nobody gave her a dime. Nobody gave her a dime. Or did they give her behind? Or maybe somebody could have said, give me your account number. Because all that ranting, wasting of time was for money, looking for money. This is a scam. And after she would sit down there and be preaching Marwa, 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 Moringo, Moringo, family from A to Z. That how is she better than them, than those ones that she's talking about every day? How is she better than them? My God, human beings. Talking about them 24/7. 24/7. Hey, Gladys Miske, I really hope you both work out your issues. Gladys, this is beyond redemption. I've never been trashed all my life in that way. If what she accused me of was true, it would have been a different case. But everything that she accused me of from A to Z, Gladys, A to Z, was all lies. From A to Z, everything she accused me of, I didn't know she had me so much that bad in her mind. I never knew. I never would have looked for an enemy. I would have wanted to look for a friend, but not an enemy. I didn't go out to look for her. She came knocking on me just like knocking on everybody. She was roaming the street looking for everybody, looking for all the donatus, all the big donatus. Everybody she was knocking, but the way she threw me under the carpet, no human being should do that to a fellow human being. Because you're trying to activate donation, because that's her goal. That's what she's here for, the story. If not, if you said you studied that far, if you said you're a graduate, an international graduate with international student, then you were still in contact with them, you would have been able to know where, how to get a lawyer. So I don't know whether the Lazy Gang has a department for lawyers. That's what I don't know. That it has to be here. Indirectly, she's looking for a way to activate donation. That's it. But you don't have to throw me under the bus. You can activate your donation. I wouldn't have come against it. No. It wouldn't be my business. I would just be looking at her. I know what I want to do and what that I don't want to do. But to put that kind of lies on a fellow human being like you don't even think of how that person will receive it. It's the greatest shock of my life, because I don't run into people like that. It's a low life. In my entire life, I would never have met, our path wouldn't have crossed if not for YouTube. So for somebody to lie from A to Z against somebody, even with evidence, that I came out from AM Carol show and I was laughing, and whereas she first went into the show, and I came last towards maybe 10 or 20 minutes to the end, and AM discovered when AM was greeting people, welcome to the show, welcome, 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 and saw her name, that the membership tag was not there on blue or green, and asked, oh, what happened? Is it still your channel? And that was it. When I came, it was like 10 minutes or 20 to the closing time, while she was there from the beginning. So that conversation was there. And when I came out, I don't know whether she called me or I called her, and she said, oh, did you see what happened? And I said, what happened? He said, hey, she just tried to embarrass herself because I unsubscribed. I said, how? What happened? He said, oh, put on the video and watch. I said, oh, because I came in last, so I don't know what happened in the beginning. He said, oh, it was in the beginning when she was greeting everybody. When she was greeting everybody, that then she saw that her name didn't appear again as a member on the blue. Then she said, oh, are you, is this another channel that you have? Oh, I thought your name used to be on blue. That she didn't realize that. She said, oh, she embarrassed herself. And I was just laughing just like that. But not that I called her to laugh. How would I have known if she didn't tell me? She was in the show first, and I came in last. So what could have transpired first, I wouldn't know. When that one was welcoming everybody that came to the house, normally you greet, welcome to the house, call name, and that was when she discovered. Whereas I came in like maybe 10 or 20 minutes to the end of that live stream. But today she changed that story completely. She changed that story completely, that scene completely. And if people were to look back in that live chat, they could see when I came in that I came in last. So what could have transpired between them in the beginning? I wasn't aware. If I wasn't aware, why would I be the one to call her and start laughing? Because she told me, hey, don't you see what happened? You know what happened? I said, what happened? Because I came in last, what happened? And she described, I said, oh, maybe in the beginning. I said, because I came in maybe 10 or 20 minutes. But today she gave a different story. A human being like that, only if she's not normal. If she's normal, she opened her mouth to say something like that at our age. No, it's not somebody that any person should trust or want to have a relationship with. She doesn't want it. Fakere Carol is unbothered. That's why she mentioned it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who are we talking about? Yeah, what are we talking about? This Madame Portsmouth. Ports. What do you? Is it Portsmouth or where? It's the lady that said she knows so much. She's so qualified, and yet she's on the YouTube. V is definitely the family to steer up the cock out. Yeah, she's there. She's looking for money. She wants donation. She thinks she can fool people, give story. My sister is this. My sister is this. Then why don't she mention exactly what the sister did? What was the offense? What was the problem that landed her there? You just come and start talking cock and bull story to activate donation, to activate sympathy, to collect money from people. Because if not, what is the end coming to talk about it here in the YouTube? So what is the difference between her and Kenge? What's the difference between her and Kenge? And yet she will sit there on the table to talk about Kenge every day. Every day. Every day. I try to. Sometimes I'm tired. I said, I'm talking about another human being. Let me divert and do something else. Sometimes I feel a little bit, I have a little bit of difficulty sometimes having to go that way every day. Yeah. Portsmouth. Yes. The lady from Portsmouth. She thinks she's clever. So all that story, you throw me under the bus because you want to activate a money from people, to subtract money from people, indirectly or directly. She thinks she's wise. I can see her. I can see her handwriting. I know that's what she's aiming at. I know that that's what she's aiming at. That's what she's aiming at. But what's the point? Going to throw somebody under the bus just because you need something. Oh, if you said, Vico, chill. You are always so chill, no worries, blow it off. Yeah, I have. I don't have a problem, but I didn't grow up in a low life as a low life. So when I see something that hasn't been part of my life, I find it a little bit strange. Should I say strange? I said, is it really normal? I have to question myself. I probably was blind that I didn't see this coming. And she's even saying that I'm the old, what is the one calling her? I will be calling her. What will I be calling her for? That's the thing. To ask her for favor or for what? That's what I don't understand. What will I be calling her for? She said, oh, she made me get my first 1,000 sub. And what first 1,000 sub, how did it come? You introduced me to a group, and that group, I paid membership fee to belong to the group. Now you paid only €5 membership and you're crying. But I paid more and I don't cry. And yet she's trolling me using that to tell person. So that means if you were to give me small water to drink that would save my life, then I think he would have asked me to vomit it. Just like he asked Auntie to return the money. If you don't return the money will talk to you. The pot will break. This is the kind of people Whitey wants people should be talking with. She spent money for Patsy, bought a window, where whatever. Is that a reason to announce it in a reaction live? I sure didn't like that. That's your money. Yeah, that's it. That's it. She gives, but she's not giving from the heart. And after she used to abuse you, she do something for you, but not from her heart. And it's a small thing she's using to abuse. So that means it wasn't from her heart. It wasn't from her heart. Then why do you give? That is the thing. Why do you give? Then he said, that money is my sweat, like Auntie, on that money is my sweat, you must return it. It's my sweat. What type of sweat? Did somebody force you to give it to him? Did somebody force you to give it to him? Nobody forced you. You just gave it to him, and after you're complaining. Why are you complaining? You don't give when you don't. It doesn't come from your heart. You only give when it comes from your heart. So what I see there is that whatever she does is not really from her heart, and that's why she's ringing all the bell. But I let it go. That is life. I just wish in the next life I don't have to encounter somebody like that. But I'm waiting to see. I'm still here in this YouTube street. I want to see when that she wants to activate the donation. Then I will ask her. So what's this the reason? that you try to throw me under the bus, because I think that's the reason. That is the only reason, because if not, why bring the story here? Why bring sympathy here? There are many people that have their own family situation and they bucket it. So what will make her a different person, a better person than the Kenge that she sits every day to talk about? That's what I don't know. Everything comes down to money. Yes, everything comes down to money. So that's all that story. I am this, I studied this, I studied that. Everybody here has gone to school. Everybody has gone to school, the best schools even, private schools even. So I don't really understand what the story is about, because at the end of the day, you're a big guy, then you're coming to activate money. Yeah, is it that you don't know the road to where the sister is? So it must be here to activate a sympathy or what? Well, I see a pattern unfolding here. Oh, well, we're going to see that 200 Letty Gang will do what? 20,000 Letty Gang will do what? Okay, cannot help her case, period. I don't know whether OT, whether NT, whether there are lawyers here or there are the legal department of Lazy Gang. That's what I was asking. Is there a legal department in Lazy Gang? I said because if there was something like that, at least everybody would have known. So any person, somebody is in the Western world, in Europe, you are going to the village here to look for legal department with the Lazy Gang. Whereas this is an international issue. You could have gone to their embassy there, their consulate there, ask questions, and probably from there they could give you a file, a number of lawyers that you can contact so. Or go to your own embassy there, and your embassy too can also sort it out. So why Lazy Gang? So from Lazy Gang here, oh, they have a lawyer here, they are going to fly the lawyer from Lazy Gang up to there to save her situation? Man, we need a psychiatrist department too, I think so. I think so, because this is not normal. It's not normal. There's something going wrong. We are not fools. Hi, Command's mom. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining the show. That's Donna Vico. I gave you a tip on using. Yes, I've seen it. I'm going to try it tomorrow with the next video. I'm going to try it. Let's see how it works. Yes, that was a good one. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Donna. Thanks. Fakare, she fought with all her friends. Guy, even me can chat on a jetty and kung fu. I want, yes, no problem. You don't have problem there. We're all going there to chat. she removed you guys as if she was paying money. Can you imagine? Remove me as if she was paying money. If she were God, can she give? She gives you water. She come back to ask you for it. Return my money. It's my sweat. Return my. What? How much was it? Oh, dear boy, no. Then he wants to come and activate big money here. Ah, ah, ah. So for that reason, you have to slash and slash. Everybody bring stories that has never ever really happened. Polished me so black. Never in my life will I imagine that I could have, by chance or mistake, I don't know, if I couldn't see well, allowed myself to have gotten nearer such a toxic person. It has never been part of me. I hate something that I cannot even imagine. Even if I was dead in my grave, I'll be shocked. Then I'm still alive, and you're lying, bringing in other people, and the people will be watching, and they know you're saying lies. That I've been having contact with OT, with M. Carol. I've never go out to seek, please give me your number, nor have I had contact with them apart from the life that I entered, just like everybody, chat everybody on the live. Finish. Never. Talk less of coming out and laughing about, what do you call it, about the membership. No, it wasn't my membership. When you stop somebody's membership, it goes off automatically, and somebody can see. I entered that live show last, close to when she was closing, maybe 10 or 20 minutes. whereas she entered there much earlier, and that one noticed it when he was greeting everybody that Blue was no more on her name, and asked. And when I entered last after the live, can't remember whether I called her or she called me and said, "Hey, do you know what happened?" I said, "What happened?" Because I entered almost at the end. "Oh, you have to go and rewatch the video." Go and rewatch the video. And now today she sing another tone, tells another story completely, that I am the one I came out laughing. Came out laughing how? Did I even know what happened in the beginning? Never seen such a lies. I have never seen a thing like that in my entire life. Yeah, never mind. Life lesson. Yes, that's true. That's true. Check Choma Vico. Don't worry about it. We love you. Thank you. Thank you. That's the Check Choma. Commands mom. Fakere. Amida. Hey, welcome to the chat. Commands Louisiana. Check Choma. Yes, here we are. Welcome to the chat. So, very soon we're going to join Kung Fu. We're going to join Mr. Nice. Mr. Nice. I think the notification. What time is left, Check Choma? What time is left? That's Donna. Vico, let's keep frolicking. I miss it. Yes, we're going to start the frolicking soon. We're going to start the frolicking soon. Yes, it's good. It's good. It's good. Good. Want to see whether it's good. Apart from the allergy, this is allergy period right now, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. We will manage it. We will manage it. It's she retired, very dangerous. My mom is retired, very dangerous. She will call me to ask if I'm asleep. Really? Forget it. Don't say that again, Check Choma. Oh, think it must have started. Oh, really? Oh, then let's go straight to Mr. Nice. Oh, I don't have the notification. I think. Oh, is it maybe I haven't even subscribed to the channel? Oh, too bad. Well, I'm going to do that. So, guys, thank you guys. Tina. Thank you guys for joining the show. So, we call it a day, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Please, guys, watch my new video. Thank you. Bye bye, everyone. Love you guys. Bye.